Dear students, so once again, weekend for you, and that's why again as usual I continue with only few reactions so that you can practice this reaction well, understand the explanation well. So today we have these three main chemical reactions of halogens. The first category in the chemical reactions of halogens is nucleophilic substitution. Now what is the meaning of nucleophilic substitution reaction? The reaction in which a weaker nucleophile is substituted by a stronger nucleophile is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. तो ये आपको डेफिनेशन पहले से ही पता है, 11th में भी हमने पढ़ा है. So we have a very simple reaction here. We have a haloarine and here it is chlorobenzene. Okay. Now chlorobenzene reacting with two molecules of NaOH forming sodium phenoxide. This compound is called sodium phenoxide. Now what is the mistake in the textbooks here? We just copy whatever is given in the text blindly. Now look here, they have not given the byproduct here. In the first step only mistake in the text. They have given two molecules of NaOH and only one molecule of chlorobenzene they have taken here. So you have to write like this. You also have to take two molecules of haloarine. You will get two molecules of sodium phenoxide here, and the byproduct here will be of course two molecules of HCl. So this was not given. So if it is not given in the text, it's okay if you write down the intermediate also. It is not expected that you have to write down the byproduct. Forget about the byproduct. Just to make you understand, I have shown this step. Now the very next step, hydrolysis in presence of HCl. So here NaCl is lost, Cl and Na. Okay, and H gets attached to oxygen. So we get a phenol. So here in this reaction, chlorine, which is a weaker nucleophile, is substituted by OH, which is a stronger nucleophile, and we get the final product phenol. That's why it is an example of nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now look at this reaction. You remember this reaction? Radcliffe's alkylation. Very important. So this particular chemist, okay, he carried out this reaction. So alkylation is of course addition of alkyl group on haloarine. ठीक है ना? Addition of alkyl group on haloarine. So you take chlorobenzene once again, treat with methyl chloride, and very important, you have to write here the catalyst aluminum chloride, anhydrous aluminum chloride. Otherwise you will lose marks here. So compulsorily write this catalyst. So we get two mixture of products. Okay. First one, methyl group added to ortho position. Is ortho, meta, para, ortho. We get this product. And second product is methyl group get added to para position. Now since they have given two products here, of course again what we have to do? The balancing you can show like this. Okay. the byproduct is also is very clear to you. Here byproduct will be 2HCl. So in this ortho and para product is C. Ortho and para product. Para product is major product because it is more stable because of its symmetrical nature. So this para product is the major product. And now we have the last reaction for today. Again a name reaction, Fittig reaction. Now here Fittig, he took 2 molecules of chlorobenzene, that is haloarine, 2 molecules of chlorobenzene and 2 atoms of sodium. And now you know one thing, that whenever in a reaction only sodium metal is used, then the reaction is carried out in ether medium. It is carried out in ether medium because sodium reacts violently with water. So it is not carried out in aqueous medium. Reaction is carried out in organic medium or ether medium. So dry ether is the solvent, and as you can see here, I have shown the elimination. What is getting eliminated here? 2Na and 2Cl. So 2NaCl is lost and 2 benzene ring gets attached to each other. Okay, and the name of this compound is biphenyl. Okay, it is biphenyl. So these were the 3 chemical reactions for haloarines, very important. In uses, as I have given only one sentence. Okay, haloarines mostly used to prepare DDT and picric acid. You know the use of DDT and picric acid. Picric acid is used in explosives. Picric acid is a nitro compound, and most of the nitro compounds are used along with other chemicals in preparing bombs, explosives. Okay. So this was all for today. So relax and comfortably practice these reactions today. So I think if few more important reactions are there, I'll continue the reaction. Otherwise the chapter is over for you. One table in my notes you will get how to distinguish, the distinction test for haloalkanes and haloarines. That table you please revise. That also can be asked for 1 mark. So I hope we can start with the next chapter, that is carboxylic acid. In our next lecture. Now the important point here is, for the remaining chapters now, wherever possible, where seriously we require explanation for that part, I will send the notes for you. Otherwise I told you, I am clearly writing on the board during my video lessons. So you have to watch this video and just copy down these notes directly in your chemistry copy. And when I send you PDF, that is notes for the very important part of the chapter, that also you have to write in your chemistry copy. So dear students, that's all for today. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.